Hey YouTube, I am Dr. Jason Pape, chiropractor extraordinaire. So today I come to you with one very simple question. Now it's not as simple as it sounds, so I want you to think about it before you answer, but here it is. You ready? How is your health? How is your health? So before we go and answer that question, let's define what health is. So health is not just not being sick and not being in pain. The absence of symptoms is not the presence of health or wellness. Right? Health is a very dynamic thing. And just because we're not feeling symptoms or feeling sick doesn't mean we're well. It just means we're in between those sick times. What we do and how we live is what really drives our ability and potential to be healthy. Okay? Health is a dynamic thing. It is something we always have to aspire to and work towards because it's never really a perfect thing. So think about that. How is your health? Maybe your answer is good, maybe it's bad, maybe it's great, maybe it's terrible, maybe it's amazing, maybe it's deplorable. Maybe you're anywhere on that spectrum. Whatever you think your health is, your answer is your answer. So the question is, what can we do about that? Because no matter what we all try to do to get ourselves healthy and be healthy, no matter where we are on that spectrum, none of us is perfect. And we can all be a healthier version of what we are today. Okay, I don't care if you have the most amazing health in the world, no one is perfect. We're all guilty of making mistakes in our day. We're not always sleeping perfectly. We're not always low on the stress level, especially if you're up here in New York where I am. It's not an easy place to be stress-free, okay? We're not always working out. We're not always getting adjusted on a regular basis. We're not always eating the healthiest or cleanest foods all the time. And even when we do all those things right, we're exposed to other things we can't even control. So our goal really is to, what can we do to maximize our health potential? Right? Because no matter how good we are, like I said, life throws us curveballs, things get in the way, life happens. We're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. I'm not perfect all the time. I do my best. I try to get good sleep. I try to keep my stress levels low. I try to do my best to get adjusted every week. You know, eat the cleanest foods, eat really tight. But sometimes it's just not perfect. Okay, obviously the more you aspire to that good part of the spectrum, the better you're going to be. So what can we do? What's one thing we could all start to do to maybe make our lives a little bit healthier? One little thing we can add to our lives, one little thing we can do, no matter where we're on that spectrum, to make ourselves better. Okay? So what I'm going to ask you all to do is think about where you answered that question and think, do I want to be better? Do I want to just survive, or do I want to thrive? And anyone who knows me will know I say, why just survive when you can thrive? I don't know about you, but I don't want just to exist. I want to actually be my best. So I'm going to try to reach that potential the best way I can. So I'm going to challenge you all to join me on what I call the 20-day Maximize Your Health Challenge. 20 days to maximize your health challenge. And it's really pretty simple. You're going to do one thing I'm going to tell you what to do once a day for 20 days. And we're going to see how you do. I know it sounds, is it that easy? It is that easy. Okay? People who do this have better energy, better sleep, better focus, less aches and pains. They lose fat, they keep their muscle, they're stronger in the gym, they have better recovery, more endurance, less appetite, better energy throughout the day, better skin, better digestion. There's a plethora of things that get better when people do this one thing a day. When they do this 20-day Maximize Your Health Challenge. So I challenge you to take that challenge. So if you really want to find out what this is, how to do it, what do you do to do that one thing different, to add that one thing to your day to make you healthier, to achieve health in a better and more vibrant way than you've ever done before, then you're going to go and you're going to email me. Okay? My email address is therealdrketone@gmail.com. So the real, Dr. Ketone, Ketone, @gmail.com. Should be right here on the bottom of your screen. The real Dr. Ketone @gmail.com. And if you don't even want to do that and email me, you just want to go right and just order this thing, you're just going to go to drketone.com. And you're going to find the 20-day to maximize your health challenge. All right, but I prefer you guys email me because I want to step you through it, make sure you don't make any mistakes, and I want to make sure you maximize your potential to maximize your life. So, without further ado, give me an email therealdrketone@gmail.com, and let me help you maximize your health.